Hi, so I'm Linda. I'm 45 years old and I'm the co-founder and CPO of MyFriend. Matthew, who is the CEO of MyFriend, was our neighbor and our client as well. My husband and I have a web agency and we did some websites for him. And he used to come and see us and ask us about ideas. He wanted absolutely to launch an app. He wanted to do something special. He kept on coming with ideas, which we were not always okay with. And one day he came and said, okay, I've got the idea. I said, yeah, okay, let's listen to it. And it turns out that he wanted to do a Tinder for pets. Like, you know, matchmaking and getting some friends to go to the park and things like that. For the first time, we were not dismissing the idea, but rather be like, oh, there's something interesting here. The day after, Kevin came up with what basically, Kevin, my husband, what basically became the roadmap to the whole app that we see today and that you're going to see after. And the whole idea was made in basically one night. And then from there, we partnered up and started working on this. And really the idea was to have this one-stop solution, to have everything that the pet parents need in just one app. For this one. Thank you. To be totally honest, I'm 45 and I'm still figuring out what I want to be. But I think my whole career built up to this. I had my first daughter when I was 18 years old. So I dropped off school and started working in F&B being restaurants and hotels. And started in the service industry at 20. Got a position as manager, and I actually realized that being a manager was something that I really liked. What I mean is organizing things, taking care of teams. That was really something that I really liked. So I went from F&B and then event management, working in events like the Cannes Film Festival or the Monaco Yacht Show, because I was back in Europe, of course. And then I also did consultation for F&B again, some movie shootings where I was doing location scouting, all this kind of stuff. And I think that everything built up. Plus, when I arrived in Thailand, we opened this web agency with my husband. Everything goes around project management. Whatever the industry, project management at the end is the same. We just need to adapt to different industries, to different needs. So a dream, I'm not sure. It wasn't a goal initially, but for sure it is something that uses all my experiences, all my skills, and that at the end, yeah, probably I was made to do this. So I have two cats, a cat and Fellini, and I have Harry, that my puppy, newly adopted puppy, very cute but very naughty. Yes, they do. I mean, it's my daily case study. So I do know what issues I have. It inspires me to create new features, new things that our users might need, because I'm a user myself. I have cats and dogs that see what are the joys. I also see the pain points. They are for sure an inspiration, and actually the inspiration was also Charlotte, my 15 years old Brussels Griffon that passed last summer, and we really started this for her as well. They can expect an app that makes their life easier and more convenient. I mean, we are all hello, naughty boy, to help yeah. Okay, so what I think we try to do is to make all pet parents' life easier and more convenient. We all have super busy lives between work, family, friends, activities that we might have. So if we can take care of our pets the best way possible, but make it easy that's really what we strive for. We do have things like the insurance, which is easy to access and to subscribe to. We have the shop, we have content, amazing content made by our amazing team of content writers there. And all information that you need to take care of your pet. So if you have the app today, you should know that there is much more coming. We're going to have a travel section, we're going to have hotel bookings, you will be able to book services like pet walking, pet sitters, pet boarding, all these kind of things that you need in your daily life with your pet, you will have it in the app. So yes, I would say make life of pet parents easier and convenient. I would say the angle of being a woman, stop apologizing for everything. Stop saying, oh, I'm sorry, I have an idea, oh, I'm sorry, all this. I think we are kind of trained to do this, and I think we should stop. To have the imposter syndrome is one thing, we all do. I mean, I still have it today, despite doing everything that I'm doing. But be confident in your skills and be confident in what you're doing. But also, put your ego aside. That's for men and women equally. Is when you are a leader, you need a team. You're not a leader if you don't have a team. So my job today is to hire the best team possible, to have people who are able to bring their own skills, knowledge and expertise to the app to help me and Matthew bring the vision that we have to life. So I would say there's a lot of things that you could be, but I think that being able to build the right team for me is the most important, and to have empathy. That's something for me anyway, it's very, very important to make sure that everyone is happy, because I guess that if they're happy, well, they do a better job. So at the end, I'm happy and the user as well. Yes, I got told several times that because I was a woman and I was young, at that time, not anymore, that I basically hit my glass ceiling, that I couldn't expect to go any further up. I was very lucky to have a first boss, a woman, American woman, who believed in my skills, who believed in my potential. So I had management position at a very, very young age, and I was lucky for that. But then after, I was repeatedly told that I was too young, that I was a woman, that it was not my place, that there was a glass ceiling. My answer to that was basically to quit F&B because it was a male-dominated world, and apparently the only thing I could do to evolve was to go into housekeeping or to do marketing, which both are really fine, but it was not what I was doing. I was really into F&B. So yeah, I had some obstacles, but then I think the way I dismissed them is by creating my own work environment and with my own rules, and to respond to myself, which is maybe I am my own obstacle sometimes. Hello. Hello, Fini. So it's not a piece of advice, but something that I saw and I tried to apply as well. So I was talking about this woman, American woman, who believed in me. So that was Kate from the Stars and Bars in Monaco, which was an American restaurant. And she believed in mindset over skill set. And I still apply this today. I read CVs when I receive them, I see the diplomas, I see the schools. Yes, of course it's important, but it's not the most important. For me, I value much more the mindset of the person. Skills you can always learn with the correct mindset. If you have the correct mindset, you're able to evolve, you're able to learn, you can reconsider your choices, you're able to see what you're doing wrong or right and evolve. And you can gain more skills. So I would say that observing this woman, see how she gave a chance to a 20 years old girl with no diploma, nothing, self-taught, believed in me and let me manage over 90 persons for my first position. Yeah, she was my inspiration, and that was really how I tried to lead my career after. Thank you for mentioning that it's International Women's Rights Day. So this is the French way of naming this day. In most countries, they call it Women's Day. For me, it's very important to keep the whole denomination. It's about having equal rights, and it's about all these women before and now who are still fighting to have equal access to education, equal rights, equal opportunities. For me, it's all about equality. It's not about being better or saying that men are bad. Not at all. It's about having the same opportunity and having the choice to do whatever you want to do. Do you want to have a career and do you want to be childless? Yes, good for you. Do you want to be stay-at-home mom and raise your kids? Fine. If it's your choice, if your choice is not made because society, culture, religion, or people, your partners, tell you to do it. If it's your choice, everything goes. So for me, it's really important to say that, yeah, it's Women's Rights Day. Very, very important for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.